Hi, welcome to
Hi, sir.
our channel DSP Voice with Bitla. Today our guest is Sai Surakshit Keshava, who is from Warangal, is the pride of Telangana because he is a versatile personality. Actually, it is very rare to find out only one or two qualities in one person, but here we'll find out many qualities in Sai Surakshit Keshava. As I know him, for more than 6 years, 7 years of time, really one of the best personalities of making anything perfect. He is Mr. Perfect, we can say. At the same time, is a bachelor degree from JNTUH from DV Raju Institute of Technology, and he's doing his master's degree from at Politecnico di Torino, Italy, and founder as ASSK events also. So I told you that here he is one of the best personalities and versatile personality too. And he's a dance master. He's right technocrat, and he's doing his MS in Italy. At the same time, he's a director, photography director, director of photography. At the same time, all of you should know that he's an actor. He's a great actor too. He had acted in some short movies and in some songs too. And really is a great aspirant of film industry. So that we'll see what you are going to learn from him. Really, it's a fantastic discussion. So for our BSV right channel too, so he is going to be celebrated tomorrow. Definitely, we'll see. Of course, he looks definitely right enthrall everyone. So that I would like to right interview him today for the right better inputs for the next generations too. At the same time, let us know about it. Say, let us write short with Mr. Sai Surakshit Keshava, right? Surakshit,
Yes, sir.
welcome to our channel.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, and I congratulate first of all that it's a very good initiative that people like you starting such channels, and you are getting trendy these days. And you're one of the our best inspirations, or one of my inspiration. And what all you said is just like you said a lot, but I'm not that much. I'm just
No, no, I know
still
that you are
yeah,
good
yes,
because versatility is there in you.
yeah.
Versatility there, right? It's not like okay, simply I can't introduce anyone that who has nothing. You have everything because we had a long bond indeed.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. And thank you so much for your good intro. Uh, Thanks, sir. I think it's like I think it's 2014 that we met in BVRIT for some an event there.
Yes.
Then it started, I guess so. So I think it's like now 6 years, I guess.
Yeah. Yes, yes. How did you feel then? Actually, when you were in your childhood, of course, your schooling. Where was your schooling?
Yeah, my schooling was done in Warangal. That's in Oasis Public School.
Okay.
So it's nearby my home. So it's just like a walkable. Since my childhood, I'm so inquisitive. So I just wanted to learn new things. I detest monotony. I don't like monotony, being monotonous, like doing only single thing or any single. So that's the reason you find me doing all different activities in different aspects. So since my childhood, I used to engage in all the activities, like apart from curriculum, like apart from studies. I don't. I'm an average. I'm average at studying. I don't say that I'm a topper or anything, but
No, no.
I feel yes, I feel apart from studies, we all need to learn something what we are from that books, at least. Like apart from books, we need to study or we need to understand things what actual life is. So I believe since my childhood, I used to believe that not only books are not only thing, all the things, or the curriculum is not only the things that we need to get or engaged with. So I used to talk to the people, I used to talk to my seniors or superiors or any of my faculty or any of the people. More than books, I used to talk with people. So that's how my childhood has been done, and that's how I engaged with people. and that's that kid kept on me doing all such activities rather than studying. So that indeed today I am like this because those engagements, like when I used to talk to people, so all their suggestions, all their motivations kept me stand out the crowd. So this is what actually how my childhood went, and today also the same thing is happening. So I personally believe being monotonous is not the right way to
Right.
explore, yeah, the world.
So, like Rameshwaram to Ramanathapuram, Abdul Kalam, Rameshwaram to
Yes,
Ramanathapuram, from Varangal to Italy. Can you brief for some time what Varangal to Italy?
I don't know, sir. This is all what destiny happened. I mean, it's a God's plan, not my plan actually. But there is some effort of mine to move from Varangal to Italy. This all happened because when I started my schooling, obviously my principal sir used to give some intellectual thoughts. Like he used to feed us. He used to feed our brain or mind or soul, anything, all the good thoughts. So that's how we just kept on growing. Then after we used to see or motivated by I used to look after these all newspapers, magazines, TVs, and I used to it used to be like a fascination. uh, when if at all when we look into the TVs or when we see on newspapers, I used to see those people on the newspapers and used to think like, oh, why we are not over there? So what is the point? What did they do? They are on the paper or on the TV, and what is the point me not being there?
Yeah,
So that's how it started.
yeah. You questioned yourself. You questioned yourself to find answer.
Yes, yes, exactly. So this motivated me to go to Italy. It's not like going to Italy. When first I finished off my schooling in Warangal, then I moved to Hyderabad. Then after I just got admission in BVRIT. From there, I just understood from different professors and different faculty members that uh, this is not only the one field. I had completed my bachelor's from computer science, and I just got a job in TCS as a software engineer.
Yes.
Apart from being in software engineering, what that didn't I don't say that didn't motivated me, or that I didn't find any tickling. Like I didn't get any uh, kick in it. Like I didn't get any happiness, or it's like we say that contentment, right? So that I didn't get any contentment doing those things because everyone are doing the same thing. Yeah, okay, it's
I
I
think.
don't like 9 to 5 jobs basically,
Hmm.
but for survival we need to do 9 to 5 jobs. But yeah, I'm planning my future life apart. I'm working from 9 to 5, then 7 to 2. So these
It
all
is
are different kinds.
total
Yeah,
reverse order, no? It is reverse order. What do you
I don't
feel
know.
that working 9 to 5? What's that actually? What do you feel of working 9 to 5 and your vocation is totally different and avocation is totally different? Your mind says to do something else, your body says to do something else. What do you feel of this?
What, it's nothing like this. I need to see, I need to fulfill my parents dreams even, and I need to get off my dreams even. I cannot uh, see, they gave me this life, and I cannot tell them no, this cannot happen. If at all I'm doing a risky uh, gambling. It's just like my life. It's like gambling itself. I'm just putting all my efforts in both the things. People say that don't put your legs on two boats. So that's not the deal. What I'm trying to understand in my life is, uh, you got 24 hours. When you got 8 hours to sleep, you can sleep at least for minimal time. You can sleep for 5 hours. So you can plan your day, 8 hours for your work, 8 hours for your passion. I don't say that I am a person I don't with I don't talk to people. That doesn't mean. It's not like you can spend your time according, if you plan things, if you can understand things in a right way, where you need to put concentration, where you need to put some time, where you need to give time, what you need to learn. One of my biggest fear is a day without learning is or a day spoiled or a day wasted. I don't know, like anyone don't know. We cannot predict future. What we don't know about the next moment. So it is better to learn daily. So learn as much as what you can. So that's what my main motto was. That drived me so crazy. Not It's like not only doing a 9 to 5 job, but also you can work from 7 to 2. And I don't tell that I only keep on working, but I chose a job that I can enjoy that work. I get paid for doing partying.
Yeah,
So
I
that is
know.
how I
I know
yeah
your
so
passion. I know your passion that when you were there in DV Raj Institute of Technology, 2014, it seems we had celebrated Mahotsav.
Yes, sir.
Your contribution was fantastic at the time. So, what do you
Yes.
feel of that? Actually, the festival went on there. Okay, what do you feel about the fest and all?
Yeah, that was done once after Telangana formation was done actually. So that was celebrated indeed of both the traditional day and Telangana formation day. So our like we me I mean with our team, like our batch have done that thing. So we all formed a group and we approached you and many
And
and there are
your contribution was better than anyone else. You worked hours together. Even you worked entire the night for building an artificial village. I remember
yes, yes,
still. So,
yes,
do
yes,
you
yes.
feel that actually? What was the commitment you had this? How you
I
got the
just want
commitment?
I I just wanted to stand out the crowd. That's it. It's not like uh, it doesn't mean that you stand out the crowd by doing some nonsense or some stupid things. It's all about innovation or any thought which is innovative. Because we can use the things what we have. If at all it is in our cup, if you put some effort, it gives you a best result. If at all, if you give your 100% effort on it. So I think it was quite challenging. I don't know. I think it's a point of where luck met hard work. That I mean,
One,
so even you,
one thing you remember that actually you were not selected for the group,
yes, exactly,
but
yes,
then
exactly.
you became number one there.
I don't
Actually,
know.
I appreciate it. You actually you were not selected for that because you came late, and then another
Yes,
group
exactly.
of faculty were there. And I
Yes.
thought that after at last he came, how would we go for it and all. But you became number one, right, coordinator among the students.
No,
So
no,
how
I don't say that we became. It's a team activity,
how you
but
are able
this
to manage it? How you are able to manage to come out of that year? Even one faculty rejected that year not to come into that, and you generally the student psychology is that so nervous. So some faculty said like that, I would not do something like that. But you were really rigorously and very right, very stringently you came forward. How it was
yeah.
that happened?
Yes, exactly. When you said I got rejected. Yes, exactly. Some of them rejected, but I felt it as quite challenging. Uh, I think rejection is a pretty good step for someone. I mean, um, the way how you take criticism, the way how you take rejection is what how your attitude depends on. I never thought a rejection will put me down or suppress me down, but I felt like this is a chance where I can prove. If I can prove this thing, that rejection might turn up into a good view, like how people would think. See, when you hit a ball with a lot of force down,
Yeah.
it bounces back, right? So I thought like, why couldn't I take a chance? Okay, I took a risk. I just
Well,
took.
control.
Yes, I was just like I like taking risk because might be this. I take risk and I prepare for acting or responding to that risk. How, if at all, if it fails. So I never regret on things. Instead, I just think them as a learning experience because see, this life is what actually you come here and you explore and experience it.
Yeah.
We don't prepare. When we are born, we don't say that I become an engineer, I become a doctor. That doesn't mean, right? We come or we just grew up with the uh, circumstances what we brought up, and it all happens. 8 years back, I was not interested in photography even. I just wanted to become an actor, actor, actor,
Let's
actor.
come to
That's
the
it.
point. Photography.
Yes,
Indeed,
yes.
photography club was started by you in our BV Rajan Stock Technology, right?
It was one of our junior who started it, but later on things have like I don't say I started it, but I was a little active in it.
Yeah,
But that have driven me. Apart from doing engineering, see these days you see quite most of the engineers. We got a platform. Apart from studies, we got a platform where we can put all our efforts, where we can show all of talent, or we can enhance our skills. So that we got a right platform. That is my college. Like we are at you. There are many mentors. Like I see many mentors. If I'm not mentioning everyone's name, or I'm not mentioning anyone's name, because everyone are equal to me, and from everyone I have learned each and every point. When I was out of college, I just made a
no,
video out
no.
of them.
Actually, I was not a direct teacher to you, you know. I was not a direct teacher to
Exactly.
you. But
Yes.
you were really attached to me, and our bonding was fantastic. Actually, how it happened, I don't know. But
Yeah.
when you started working for that Mahotsav and all, I was really admiring, really, totally. Of course, how Sai Surakshit was fantastic, and right, moving on with like what do you say, rockets. You know, nobody could stop rocket sometimes when it is launched. Okay,
And no,
but
sir,
actually
it
you were
doesn't.
moving on. So that's what
I
I like
probably
your that one. And then where actually turning point has come to turn towards event manager. Why you have turned towards
even
event manager?
event management. I have joined TCS in 2016. Uh, I found it like quite interesting. I enjoyed my job daily, and even I still enjoy my job. Like whatever the job I'm doing, I still enjoy it. But it was monotonous. It was really like waking up in the morning,
Routine.
going to
It is a routine go.
yeah, it's like routine.
Routine.
So I am not the kind of person who do a routine job. I don't know, I really hate I use this word particularly. I hate routine. So I think this routine hating this routine has had uh, strike because when we are in college, we used to engage in all the not since not only from the college days, since my school days itself, we used to have them all these annual days and all.
Yeah.
uh, I was fascinated listening to all the I just love that gatherings. I like crowd. I don't know, I never thought like I was much comfortable on dais and stage rather than being sitting in crowd. I used to feel like
One more thing I
uh,
remember. One more thing I remember that in annual day, that also happened. Even you are not there in the list, and you came directly with 100 members, 100 dancers at the time.
yeah, it's like 54 dancers on the stage.
54 dancers on stage. I was the cultural club coordinator, and I was really shocked. You know how you could manage that.
I was a hostler, so we used to have much time being in hostels because our college is very long, far away from the city. So you people just keep on spending your 1.5 hour or 1 hour in the morning and evening 1 hour in the evening. So we used to manage those 2 hours in a right way. That's it. That's it. That is the time management. And we used to have good friends, and we used to have good juniors, good seniors who used to direct us, or who used to mentor us. Like there are I really feel very happy that I was in a very good hands. Like I was surrounded with good people. Like we used to get good positive vibes from each and every person when I was studying those days. And till today, I feel I am always surrounded with positive people and positive vibes all across me. I don't know what's the aura behind it, but I still always feel
You're energetic,
I
always.
don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know
The
how that.
brilliant and jealous personality. You are not a jealous personality. You are a jealous personality. How you got actually what was your parents' influence on you? What's your parents'
Uh,
influence? Right?
my
Because
my
please.
Yes, exactly. My parents, like, I don't know, like whenever I used to get marks, right? I was not exactly, I'm not a topper at all. I used to be in top top 20s or top 10s, that's it. But my mom and my dad used to, my mom actually used to motivate me a lot. She was like, she used to send me to music classes. She used to send me to dance classes. She used to play music in the home, and she used to ask to dance. Nothing. I don't even know how to dance when I was child, but she used to. Okay, she used to motivate me like, you can dance, you can dance. Even in fact, till yesterday, last night also, we used to dance on the song whenever if it is playing without any hesitation. We used not to have any stage fright or anything. So
Of
that's
course,
how
that is
they
the
used
first teacher
to,
to everyone.
yeah, exactly. So my mom and dad used to motivate, and my brother also used to motivate. Yeah, you're doing good, good. Even if I'm doing bad, also they used to somehow encourage me. Then I used to understand where I'm lagging. And these days, when I don't know, like I always look into, it's like kind of devil in details. I just go, I just want everything to be very perfect. Maximum amount of effort if you can put. Unlike like if I'm doing things with my heart, I just want to do it as perfect as we can. If you, it's not about, they say, right, it's not about doing great things, all it is about doing small things in a great way.
Hmm.
So I just wanted to do those small things in a great way. I just want to lay those small bricks as perfectly as what it can be, how it can be placed, so that end of the day it will become a good castle one day.
So,
If you're putting the building blocks in a wrong way, or in a improper or improper wrong manner the way, so that will not become a good castle, right? I just want to make a castle, so I'm just putting all the small blocks in a right way, that's it.
so how did you get that transformation from 10th to intermediate, intermediate to your graduation? What the transformation did you find in it actually? Please suggest to the
uh,
next generation, please.
it's all my mistakes, sir. It's all I feel very happy about my mistakes, because mistakes are what, they're your actual teachers. If you are surrounded doing, or if you're doing mistakes, some people think that mistakes are those things which you should not do accordingly, but I say do mistakes but do not repeat those mistakes. So I used to, like, whenever you're drawing, when you're choosing a color, even if you're choosing a color for the first time in a wrong way, or if you have done it in a wrong way, that will tell you this is not the right thing. There is a good probability. So I used to be following, like, I used to do mistakes more. I used to do mistakes in rehearsals
Learn from
rather
mistakes.
than,
You learn from the mistakes.
yeah, I used to learn from my
Do you
own
mean that
mistakes.
people have to commit mistakes?
Yeah, people have to commit mistakes, but should not repeat that mistake.
Yes, yes, exactly.
So if you commit a mistake, that will become a mistake. If you repeat a mistake, that will become a blunder.
Blunder. Yeah. Of course,
So you
that
should,
means it's not deliberate mistake. If it
yeah,
is the mistake happens, okay, unknowingly it's okay.
yeah.
Unknowingly, just like okay, it's okay. But if it
Should,
happens deliberately, so that is a great
it
tragic
should be
thought.
an accident, not a murder, sir. It should be an accident, but not a murder.
Mistake should be an
Yeah,
accident.
it should be an
Not,
accident.
mm,
It
should
should
not.
not be like not a murder, right? So,
That's what I like you. It's very good. Yeah. Then
so the transformation is just like I used to. I mean, not always you learn from your own mistakes, but you also. I was. The point is, I am an extrovert. I love talking to people. I don't know whom I'm talking to. I talk to the watchman. I talk to the chairman. It's not about the person whom I'm talking. I like uh, when you talk to someone, you're talking to a book. I don't read books. I don't read books. I talk to people. So talking is my one of my uh, uh, it's a
yeah,
good thing and it's a bad thing even. I
you are targeted.
because
You are targeted.
so yeah, not always talkative also leads to a good thing, but you can learn from others. Even they guide you or they suggest you, or they tell their own stories. So when you can understand their stories, see, if you learn from others mistakes, you will save your time. if you learn from your mistake, you will have that experience. So I just used to experience, and I used to learn from both the ways. I used to commit some mistakes.
Yeah, I
It's
remember.
not like that.
I remember one saying:
Yes.
wise people learn from the experienced people, and unwise people they experience the things.
Yes,
What do you say?
kind of.
What do you say about?
Yeah, I think I'm an amalgam or the mixture of both the things. I'm not wise and I'm not unwise even. I don't know.
It's not. Okay, okay.
It's a learning procedure. Life is what a learning process. Every day is a learning opportunity. It, I think, yeah, you need to commit mistakes. You need to have experience. You need to talk to people. You need to have challenging activities daily. You should not, if you want to specialize something, or see, you are a special, you have a specialization in teaching. I don't know in what thing I'm specialized into. I don't know. I'm just understanding where I can put all my efforts in.
You are versatile. That's why introducing versatile personalities are great. You have right very passion about your avocation than your vocation, so that those
Okay.
things become greater wherever you see them. So even if you see any directors today, any right the director of photography, also any actors or any industrialists, the beginning they don't think that they become like that. They start and they
Yeah.
become like that. So I hope
Yeah.
definitely. So this transformation of right your period from right a student to a dance master and of course a software engineer. So how did you feel joining in PCS then?
I felt very happy. Indeed, it was more than myself. Like my father felt very happy because every father's dream, what they see is like when you're a child or someone. See, I just give an example. When you sow a seed, when the seed turns into a plant, who is the happiest person on this planet? When
Yeah,
the one who has sowed that seed, he or she will be very happy, right?
yeah,
So
definitely.
when their child have turned into, it's all their effort of 25 years or 20 years. uh, they used to wake up early in the morning. My mom and my dad used to help me reaching school. Like my mom used to pack my food and all, my dad used to take me to school. So their effort had been, you I don't say, it's not all about doing or getting a good job or greatest job. You can find any happiness even in a small job. So I neither say that's a small job, I neither say it's a big job. It's all about making, the actual happiness lies making others happy. So I just took a choice, like I need to make sure my parents to be happy. So that is the reason I'm doing job. And I was very much deliberate about being myself happy. So I used to do my part of hobby or passion or profession turned uh, after 7. So from 9 to 5 I used to do my mom's
Okay.
dad.
Yeah. How do you manage all the things together? Amalgamation of talents. It is really it's only for few people. I hope definitely you are going to right take the career as whatever the career you feel. It's going to be your permanent career. How you are planning to reach the place now?
uh, it's all about, you have all these short-term goals and long-term goals. Uh, Short-term goals are what we can achieve in, even if you are ruling. Even person who is ruling a country, or a person who is ruling some state, they will have a 5 year tenure. They have a 5 year plan.
Exactly. Exactly.
So for every individual, they should have a plan without an action, or an action without a plan is just a flaw or a flop. So plan it accordingly, and then you write your goals. Sometimes you cannot even plan, or you cannot act upon things, but things happen. It is out of luck. So there should be a factor of luck even.
Yeah.
So
The destiny
it's not.
plans. The destiny plans sometimes.
Yes. Okay. I just say, like, if you want to raise a crop, or if you want to raise a crop. Without water you cannot do it. Without a proper season you cannot do it. You cannot sow seeds in a sandy soil, you cannot sow seeds in a desert, right? So factors all matters, like your luck matters, your effort matters, your plan matters, your goal matters, your circumstances, your friends, your criticism, like any of the criticizers are there, so every
Yes.
point matters.
The point is the friends. We have said that friends. Uh, what is the role of right your friends in your life?
So every person is my friend. Like the role of friends is like it's just like a backbone. So if you're going in a ship, a friend is like someone who helps in directing, navigating, or at least supporting you. Not only friends, even most of the, I treat everyone. Not exactly friends also help you. They'll all there are mentors even. To me there are more mentors rather than friends. I used to talk to people who are elder than me, rather uh, I don't know what's the reason behind it, I don't know, but I feel very much uh, happy when I talk to some people who are very elder to me. Like I talk to people who are very 10 years elder, 20 years elder to me. So
Yeah. Now you're
they
talking.
guide you in a,
Now you're talking to me.
I would probably that might be the reason.
That's the
So
maturity you got, I think. As you spoke to right elders too, right? So that that maturity you got from them, and how this is going to help you.
this is all happened. This had been done, or this came across since my bachelor's days only. As I used to stay in hostel or in the campus. I used to have a lot of time to talk to our professors. There are staff quarters where I used to go to them. I I I I hardly used to speak about subject. I don't use to, because I used to listen a class and I used to read books. That's it. That is much enough. Okay, but that is for that will help you only for some computer science or electrical engineering. That's it. But for life, what is actually needed, that only can be understood if you talk to your mentors. So there are like many members. Like there are many members. I don't know. Even we don't know where we get actual right feed from anyone. We got some qualities when I spoke to you. We got some qualities when I spoke to someone else. So talking to someone makes you really knowledgeable, and what you are talking also matters a lot. If you talk about a movie that
Yeah.
does not make you a, I mean, movie according, if you
Not
want to be a
friends.
director, yeah, the topic also matters a lot, to whom you're talking to, whom you're speaking to. So if at all I can speak so long, that only happened because I used to have a right interaction or long time interaction. Me on the campus roads, we used to talk to our professors and mentors like hours together. It used to be a right and good topic to discuss. I don't know what topics we used to. There are many topics. It's like 4 years, 365 day each year. So it was a long talk.
So thing is actually the people say the love. So love is right infatuation or it's a serious one. Some people are losing their lives, and some people are coming out of it and settling their lives. What do you think of this? Indeed, it's infatuation or it is real or deliberate love. Today we can see celebrities. Celebrities love, right? They love different. Okay, it's planned. I feel sometimes. But what do you think of this actually? Love makes life beautiful, or life makes life right very sorrowful.
So love is just a chemical reaction. It's a level of dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin. No, what actually if some of the people says. Uh, this kind of love can be any. There are like 7 different types of love. Like if at all we if we I used to understand what actual love is. We have conditional love, we have unconditional love, we have platonic love, we have romantic love, we have, so kind of there are you only have this depends. according to the situation, if at all it is, if your love is unconditional, that leads to some XYZ. If at all your love depends upon conditional, that leads to ABC. If at all your love is a platonic love, that LMNOP. So there are each and every reaction in love. So which kind of love or infatuation if you're talking? This
Students,
love can
students,
be
students fall in love and spoil their education and this one. Okay, what do you feel
no,
about
sir, nothing like that. In fact, there are some chances because if people know if they fell in love in that point of particular time, they don't even go at that moment outside, or that at that point of they don't even go outside.
it? Hmm.
So who all want to be no one wants their life to be spoiled, right?
No, no. What do you want? Suggest the people today. It may be infatuation, beginning of the day, especially intermediate, first year, second year. So if your heart feels something, okay, someone is your soulmate, like. So what do you want? Suggest those people indeed, because you are in certain position now.
There is
What
nothing
do they think?
like there is nothing like finding a soulmate. It happens with the flow. Some if you see, I don't know how to answer this question, but according to my experiences, what I have even experienced, this only happens only if that is right for you. If something is wrong in your life, or if something is wrong for you, things won't happen. Um okay, if you are going on a road, if you met with an accident, there might be some good thing even after that accident happened. Even that accident might teach you, or that makes you stronger. Even if you're dead in that accident, don't know that you had enough happy spent life. So that was, it's destiny, sir. Love is what it is in your destiny. God, when created, he always gave you some career, some love, some everything in each amount of ratios. But what actually I suggest the people who are in the stage of intermediate or bachelors, or um, you don't, it is all the hormonal changes, that's it. I typically say this is only happen because when you turn into adultery, like when you from a kid to an adult. So that is just a chemical reaction. You just get attracted to things.
It happens.
uh,
It happens to
yeah,
everyone.
I just gave you an example, like when you're a kid, um, are you very fond of candies and chocolates now at this age?
No, no, I don't like.
But okay, but when you're at the age of 5, if you are a kid, you used to eat a lot of chocolates, I guess. So not only, I'm just giving a generic statement.
Yeah.
Where at each and every age, or at each and every point of time, you will have some attraction, you have some desires, you have some wants. uh, but if you understand this desire will lead you a good path, or if you understand this desire might lead you a bad, I mean, I don't say it's a bad path or anything. If you understand things in a right way, then that will be a very good thing, and that will lead you a good life. So people who just want to get engaged, or being into a relationship or anything, this only happens with their own consign of mindset. um, some actually, some of the people, like most of the people, they even fell in love at the age of sixth class, sixth standard, because they don't know. It's just a Newton's third law. That's it. It's just a Newton's third law, and physics. All it is plus and minus. So it's a chemical reaction. Physics, chemistry, and mathematics. Everything is
And
subject oriented.
communication.
Yeah, that's it. It's all about attraction, sir.
Yes.
So we only understand that thing when you get a proper maturity. You'll only understand when it's a big thing to discuss. But what I suggest is, you will find any of your soulmate in the course of time, or the right soulmate. And it's not about meeting a right person, or if it's not about having a right soulmate. It's all about making it. It's not, you don't get a right cake, you need to make a right cake.
Okay. Tell me that the transformation. Okay, from student to software engineer. Okay, software engineer to event manager. Then okay, photography. So what do you feel of this retro photography? How you are going to plan for this?
uh, I am just doing all the courses, and I have done some courses even. And even in Italy, I am just working with some of the production houses. I have just submitted my portfolio. Uh, just writing under I'm writing the scripts
So
and just
in future, do we
pop.
see? No, no. In future, do we see Sai Surakshit Keshava as Hollywood director of photography?
Sir, I don't know anything. I'm just putting all my efforts. I can be a good data scientist even, because I'm now
Yeah.
studying data science program. Don't know. I will just uh, I'm just doing all the things, but which gives me the
The light.
hit at that moment. Like
Mhm.
at the age of 5, I like chocolates. Now I'm not liking chocolates. Today I'm liking data science and photography. I don't know tomorrow what, but
Do you,
whatever
oh, yeah. Please, please. Carry on. Carry
but
on.
whatever I am planning today, I think it's for a better life, and it's for understanding essence of life. It's I just want to explore my life in a better way. That's it. Whatever I do, it should be a win-win for the society and for me even. I can't. We as a person, we need to have some responsibility towards society even.
Yeah.
If see, it will be something like, if a random guy in the crowd talk about something, people will not listen to him. But if you are some familiar or famous person, this famous comes only when you are apart from the majority. Like you should be a black sheep among the white sheeps at least. So then if that black sheep says something, these all white sheeps will listen.
Okay. Good.
So if you have some responsibility, if you want to spread some good word to some people, you need to be first stand out the crowd. You need to be very famous, or you need to do some extemporarily good work. Then you can bring the change. To get the change, I just wanted to stand out the crowd,
Hmm.
and that change will be seen once after done, because I don't want to tell the things which are not yet done, and once they are done, there is no point in telling about them. So I just believe in that thing. So let the action speak.
Yeah, yeah. Really, I think sometimes I feel you have a very good plan towards it. And without wasting your time, how do you manage your time indeed? What are the plans to manage your time? Can we manage time?
Yes, sir. See, one tip I can give. See, it happens with everyone. I just write down my day. I just write. I just put a calendar daily. If it is a, so you need to have a yearly calendar. When the year starts, I just take out the year calendar. I just write down all the things. Then monthly calendar, write down all the things. Then weekly calendar, write down all the things. Then daily calendar. Then divide the day into three sectors: rest, profession, passion. So if you divide those things in a right way, you'll understand where you're wasting time. It's not like wasting time if you're resting. You listen to a good music. What do you think if you listen to a good music? It's giving you a sooth feel.
Soothing,
But
soothing.
when I listen to a music, I think like, okay, this music can be used here in a particular situation. For that situation, I can write a dialogue.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like, it just jumps. Everything is just like a butterfly effect.
Good song.
It links it. Yeah, it links from each and every point. What I plan your time. Plan, like, write things, rather, like, and your thing should be, you need to see your plan of action daily, so that uh, we have 365 days. If you do daily one activity, you have done 365 units of work. But if you don't do anything, like 1 into 365, 365, 0 into 365, 0.
Yeah.
So when you do 1% of thing daily, you can achieve at least. If I do one repetition of work today, if I'm doing tomorrow a repetition, if I read even one page today, so you can
Eliminating
finish a
task.
book by.
Eliminating process.
So
Say one. Eliminating process.
yes, exactly. So you need to eliminate things, and you need to understand things. You need to plan. It only comes with experience. I don't. I
No, no.
uh,
Some people even who get into aged also, they don't get any experience and they don't feel that it is right or wrong. The people like you definitely inspire. That's what actually the intention of this.
it's about staying motivated. for see
What's
when
the
you
motivation? Okay, let us come to the point. What's your major motivation in your life?
my motivation is uh, what I can say, sir. My motivation
How you get
came.
motivated when you are away from parents after intermediate and then engineering, and you worked in okay TCS and went Italy for MS, and the situation COVID-19 situation, which is very horrible at the time. Then
Yes.
even your capacity, your strength. So how you really motivate yourself? Because being single at one place in one country, when parents are away from there. So how did you feel at the time and this duration of the time?
See, the motivation is all about something you need to do, sir. Uh, I think it might be for your country, or first of all, if you are doing something good to yourself, then obviously you can. There is a saying called "Inter Galsina Vade Ratcha Galsada." What is that? If I don't, Inter Galsi Ratcha Galvali. It's like first of all, win within you,
Yeah.
then you can win the globe. So, or my motivation is like it's all me. I just want to be a better version than yesterday. See, if you have done something yesterday, something, it should be plus one to that thing. It doesn't mean that if you, and it should be reverse with some negative things also. If you have done something wrong yesterday, you need to do something less than that, or you should stop doing that wrong things. So that is my main motivation. See, if you're working out, if you're doing some 10 repetitions a day, you need to do the next day 11 repetitions. If you're reading a book today, you need to understand it fastly, and you need to read it fastly even. So you need to be your own competitor. I don't look, see, competition should be within ourselves,
Yes.
because it's just like every flower have their own properties. You cannot compare two flowers. You cannot compare a rose with hibiscus. You cannot compare a hibiscus with sunflower. Sunflower is sunflower, hibiscus is hibiscus, rose is a rose. But rose should be comparing
Quality of,
itself with.
the quality of the flowers totally different. Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly. So you need to compete with yourself. To compete with yourself is bit quite challenging, I guess so.
How
uh,
you are in the past,
and
how you are in the past, and what's your present. So
yes,
these two
exactly.
can lead our future.
Might be. Might be.
Past and present.
uh,
The past and present lead us to future.
so
What do you say? What do
always,
you say about it?
yes, exactly, always future is what we need. We need to fear for future even. The fear should be constructive fear. The fear of learning, the fear of, I mean, that fear should be something constructive, not a destructive fear. So there are like two fears. If fear is destructive, you just get down and you just get demotivated. But if the fear is constructive, uh, uh, I don't say it as fear even. You need to have some inquisitiveness, and you need to have that commitment towards doing work. If you wanted to learn something new, that makes you very different. See, people keep on asking how we are doing this many things. I say I'm doing things, I'm just understanding things. I'm not even good at everything, but than yesterday, I'm better today.
Trying,
Uh,
trying is important.
yeah,
First,
yeah, trying
trying
is
is
important.
important.
Yes, exactly. So this is what I feel myself as my own competitor, because if I compete with Mark Zuckerberg or Warren Buffett, it doesn't make a sense now for me right now. I need to first.
Not that. Not that.
Uh,
It takes time to go to the places. Definitely.
yes, actually, we need to give some time also. We cannot expect things done very fastly. Even if you look into Jeff Bezos, who is the
Because all
uh,
techies can't be Sundar Pichai. All techies can't be Sundar Pichai or Satya Nadella. It comes actually when time comes and our efforts and the things go on like that. It's a process, as
yeah,
you said. It's a process of
yes, exactly.
right journey.
Yes, sir. So this is what I feel motivated for myself. I just think every day as you need to learn something, and I enjoy every work, whatever I'm doing. Even I'm doing, if it's the right thing or it's the wrong thing, If I'm doing a wrong thing, I'll understand why it is wrong. Why did it go wrong? What is the reason? Why people are saying that it is wrong? Understand it. If there are some, see, we cannot. Uh, Sometimes we need to understand the experience by others. You cannot, if someone is saying that is fire, you don't touch it, it's very hot. Some people will never listen to it. Some people will go and just touch the fire and come back. Then they'll understand, no, I should never do it.
Exactly,
So
exactly.
sometimes it comes with experience, and sometimes it comes within someone's else knowledge or someone. So it's about all the right things or doing right things.
Can you suggest any
These
book
all.
to the right? Can you suggest any book to the people to read and get inspired?
Books, I usually don't read books. I just talk to people. I suggest talk to a person randomly on the road. I mean, see, when you're traveling by a bus, when you're traveling to a new place, or when you're going on the road, a walk. It's not like, unlike very, we cannot say go and talk to a stranger in a different way. But when you're talking to some of the crowd, if you're in your family, you'll be having your father, mother, brother. For 3 days, you can continually talk to three people. Then your father friend, mother friend, brother friend, six more people. Then their father's daughter, son, or anyone. So you'll have a lot of people. When you're talking to the people, and don't talk some nonsense. Talk to them. See, great minds talk about ideas.
Yeah,
So talk about some ideas,
very good. That's
uh,
very good. Very
rather
good indeed.
rather about talking about incidents, rather talking about some people. Talk about ideas, so that will make you to stand out from the crowd.
So great
So
people talk about ideas, not the right any gossips and some other like. Okay,
I
not good. Everyone's personal life is different. What actually professionally is totally different. One has to think about ideas only.
yes, exactly.
It's good one. Yeah. So let's come to the point. Indeed, right. Today, the most of the students think that here, what's this hard work, and so we can't do it. Since our childhood, we have been in the same way of studying this one, that one. We are really getting bored coming to engineering college also, and still we have to write assignments and all. What do you think of this?
I suggest come out of that comfort zone. When you're in the comfort zone, uh, you will not understand anything. uh, I say exactly point. If you are in abroad, like if you see in foreign countries, people once after out of their teenage, people come out of their homes and they start working on their own. Even in they don't even think about what they're working. It's not about the job what they're doing. Even if they're doing a small job or a better paid job, uh, if at all, if you come out of a comfort zone, start doing some part-time jobs. Then you'll understand the value of money. When you understand the value of money, when you understand the value of hard work, when you get a fruit of a hard work, if you do some work and if you get the fruit might be some paying off or getting a good result of that hard work. Then you'll understand what actual happiness lies in. So
Yeah,
I used to do small part-time activities when I was in my bachelor's even. I used to do, I don't know, see, it doesn't matter what big job or what small job you're doing. But when you do some activity, when the result is seen and appreciated or criticized by someone, if at all, if you do even a chart work or a paperwork, artwork, if someone even criticizes it, you'll understand, okay, this was my mistake, or this could be done better. Or if someone appreciates it, people will think that, okay, you are at least doing some good work. So do some work in a very good manner, work hard, come out of the comfort zone, do something innovative. Don't do the routine work. So these I can suggest for the, even I am very young. I am not very old, sir. But
of course.
but
Not like that.
people.
No, no. You have come across that stage. Okay, you
Yeah.
have come across teenage, engage, and BTEC's life and all. So now you are at a particular position to suggest someone. So
Yeah,
what?
commit mistakes, come out of the comfort zone, work hard, work smartly, give some time, be patient. Many factors. Plan your day, plan your
Can you give example? Can you give example for smart work, please?
smart work. See, now these people see when people are saying assignments. When I was in my bachelor's day, when professors or lecturers used to ask me to write assignments, I used to say, Professor, rather than writing an assignment, I'll give a seminar so that people can ask me questions. I can be answerable. If I get any mistake in the seminar, you just cut down my marks.
Yes.
I used to do a smart work. I was very lazy to write these assignments because there is no point in writing an assignment.
Yes,
So my
no.
professor,
Serious asking the juniors to write the assignments these days.
yeah. So rather than writing these assignments, what I used to do is I used to ask my professor that we'll be giving some seminars. This only came after in my third year or somewhere. Then I understood. I just got bored of these assignments. So it is an assignment at least. If you write some assignments, people at least once at least they open their books. So that is the main motto of that thing, I guess. So,
Yeah, they
but I
don't read indeed. If assignments are not there, they don't read indeed.
yeah.
It's
But
totally,
what I felt like is I used to do some on site work, just like I just want to give some seminar, I just want to, so that I used to learn that lesson in before. I just used to do some R&D on the topic. I used to understand what questions people might ask at that moment, because when you're telling something, people will ask, people when you talk about something, if someone feels this would be the point where I can ask a question, that question should be answered in a right way. So I used to think that this question could be asked and this should be answered like this. I used to prepare in that way.
okay.
So
You prepared. You prepared that faculty has to give answer in this way.
yeah.
You frame the
So
answer in you, right, in your mind and ask the faculty to get the answer from them.
yes, so so I planned that way, and I it happened with some of the professors. Some things we cannot uh,
But if,
go.
no, if the students like you are there, really, faculty will become number one.
Sir, faculty are already number one. That's the reason they are teaching and we are listening.
Yeah, of course.
So we need to be. So it depends upon the individual how they. It's their working lifestyle or it's their style of working. Sometimes you get a success rate. Sometimes you fail. Even if you fail, don't just get demotivated. Try things, see things in a different way. So that seeing of things in a different way made me a photographer or cinematographer.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we need to correlate things. Everything is interlinked. So
So,
so
right in the region today, in film industry also, uh, our region people are encouraged indeed these days
eh,
because of these 4 or 5 years, 6 years of time, 10 years of time. I had seen right some of right the people who are right struggling a lot in the film industry and clicked in somewhere like so it happens because the patience requires for us. But ultimately, whatever the strong passion is there in your mind, that is your profession. That becomes your profession at last. So one thing is there in
it's
your mind, which is totally
yes,
there, which is kept aside. So then it comes out when time comes. What do you think of it?
yeah, I think it's just like Charles Darwin theory, survival of the fittest even. So you need to be very fit to survive. So if in order to be fit, you need to work hard. In
Work,
order to work hard, you need to plan things accordingly.
not,
In
it's not
order to
only
have a
like,
plan, you need to have a goal. So
it,
everything is again interlinked.
it's not only physical fitness, it's mental fitness and educational, technological fitness. This
Yeah,
everything
everything.
requires technological
Yeah,
fitness, physical fitness, mental fitness. So all these
yes,
actually leading us to future. Is it so?
yes, sir.
So generally people think that fitness means only body fitness. But really, because today many of the professionals are learning technology. Of course, earlier people would not go for even mailing also. Today they are coming for teaching online kind of classes. So this is called fitness. Technological fitness is required to many of. So of course your generation is Z generation. We can say Z generation, right? Z
Yeah,
generation are very faster, jet speed. But the people like right the XY generations totally different.
See, I accept, I agree to your point. The generation are faster, but the generation before are very patient. You have I tell you an example. When you have written a letter to your father or mother or anyone,
Yeah.
um, in 1990s, I'm talking about, when
Yes.
there was no phone, there was no internet, there was no message point, right? At that point, when you wrote a letter, it used to reach, if at all it is very far away from your place, it will reach after a day or two. uh, but today, our generation is not like that. If a message is not sent in a few seconds even, we just get pissed off, because we are lagging in patience. Our generation is lagging in patience.
No, that's
But
not
in this
patience.
generation,
It's technological advancement, we can say. Technological advancement made you see your father directly. So that's called jet generation. Immediately, for example, you want to see your father. Just WhatsApp, right, video call. Start. Immediately, otherwise you want to speak much. Skype is there.
yes.
So that's not the thing here. You are concentrating more than what is not required. So
Okay.
XY generation was totally different. For writing a letter, we used to waste our time. We used to waste our time 3 to 4 hours. We have to go to the right post office or some other grocery shop, getting inland letter, and sitting for some time in the evening, thinking about all the memories and writing for it. Okay, but today you are not wasting that time, and you are right sitting for right things. What I
Yeah,
feel.
these days people are saying like we used to walk for miles to save 5 rupees, but our generation says we say give 5 rupees and just waste, don't waste the time, just reach very fast. So that happened these days exactly.
Yeah.
I agree to that point even. So, and every trend should be trendy. Like there should be a change, right? That's the reason it's called generation, and we need to cope up with the time even. So
Today modern people like hetero. Modern people like today hetero also. Retro, sorry, retro.
yeah, yeah,
What do you say?
yes,
Yeah.
yes, sir.
Same way, our people can't come into your generation, but you can come into our generation and learn something. What do you think of this?
It can be done in both way. See, as you are using today Zoom, Skype, everything, you are also learning things. Learning doesn't learning happens with everyone who didn't know it or who didn't have an experience or knowledge about it. If I don't have a experience in science, if I learn it, I'll get experience. If I don't have experience in English, if I learn, I'll get experience. So if we both interchange, an idea is something like we can share equally, and it can be, if you have an idea, if I have an idea, if we share it together, you will have 2 ideas, I will have 2 ideas. So so it can be done with everyone, vice versa even.
What is the role of the teachers in your journey? Role of teachers in your journey, please.
The role of teacher there itself they said like guru. So everyone need a mentor, teacher, guru, because so that they will only, so that they can guide you. uh, in my bachelor's there are many, each and every professor used to guide me in one way or the other way. They used to tell Surakshit, this is good, this is bad, you are doing this right, you are doing this in a wrong way, this you are, you can be done this in a better way. uh, this
I'm
also,
asking
this
about the I'm asking about the school teachers. How school teachers influenced you?
my school teachers always used to motivate, just like my mom and dad. I don't know, they were not like teachers at all. They used to be very friendly. We used to have a friendly environment uh, in my school days. Like they used to encourage a lot. In fact, they used to take a lot of effort in understanding or in teaching us in a right way. We used to have they used to they used to try their maximum. They used to put all their efforts to make sure or make understand us in a better way, so that we can learn it very fastly. So our teachers are more than a student. They used to understand it in very much uh, hardly, and they used to make us understand very easily. So the role of teacher was very, I was pretty happy and pretty luckiest to have wonderful teachers in my school year. See, today I'm not taking any point of any teacher's name because every teacher is very special to me. I
Yeah.
can't I can't tell all the teachers' name in one meeting, and I don't want to. Uh, every teacher is very special to me. That's it.
So then the journey started from Warangal to Hyderabad, Hyderabad to TCS, TCS of course, and you became event manager, a great dancer, right, and you are passionate about director of photography. You learned all the things, and actually, where you got the thought that going abroad for a miss?
Uh, See, going for abroad happened. It's like I just want to have a global exposure. The main motto of getting abroad is when I was in Varangal, I just used to talk to the people of my colony and the nearby colonies. When I spoke with then I spoke with 100 people. When I came to Hyderabad, I spoke with Hyderabad, Varangal, and Hyderabad nearby cities areas. We used to have people from all over Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. When I came to bachelor's, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, all the other 20 like all the states from country even, like many of the peoples from different states used to come. Then I understood. I had this city type of like I had just from it was hierarchical. Should I stop at this point? If I stop at this point, my knowledge never grows.
Yeah.
So my quench towards knowledge made me to upgrade myself to a foreign this see people can suggest that you can do these things in IITs and NITs, but if I do in IITs and NITs, I just even want a global experience. When I just went to, and I just want to have an independent life. If you go outside the country, you need to face some challenges. You need to like you need to adapt to those culture. You need to adapt to that climatic condition. You need to adapt to that uh, conditions, all the factors. So my inquisitiveness to learn those all things of being a global thing. It's all about learning, sir. Again, I will be just again will be coming back to our motherland and will be just serving our country or just. But it's all about upgrading ourselves day by day. If you're going for a, if you're going abroad, you'll understand things in a different way. You see things in a different way.
Yes.
It can be a plus point and a minus point even if you don't do it in a right way. So my main vision and mission was to get that global exposure. So that was the reason me going out of country.
Yeah, that's what. How did you feel when you stepped into foreign university? How did you feel?
It was very I was very much privileged because more it was a different kind of feel. I just it was very new to me, and I was the only Indian in my classroom. Rest of all were from foreign, so that was one win-win, and that was one difficult situation. And
Yeah,
win-win
I had seen
in the
your
way.
yeah your post starts saying like okay you are really have adapted to foreigners. Your foreign friends. I had seen your post and Facebook like. So how it
Yes,
happens
yes.
to you, right? How you adapted to that new environment?
I never felt it like new environment. Only I felt in the way like the visual things were different. Like, but the people are very friendly, and I used to talk with people a lot. So I never felt like everyone are strangers or new people. I just went casually and I just spoke with everyone. It's the way how you see things. It's the way how you treat people. When you treat people, the way how you treat yourself, like. Uh, there will not be any new or any uh, new kind of thing. I didn't feel like anything new except the climatic conditions, working lifestyle, and these the way how they taught is like there are many factors.
So what
But
about food hobbies actually? How do you adapt to the food hobbies of the country?
I'm a good foodie. Like I eat. I am very fond of food. Uh,
Anything.
so yeah, I eat anything. I mean, I eat a lot. So I felt like trying all as I am into events. I used to try different cuisines uh, because I need to talk to my clients. I need to attend some of the high teas and good good events. I used to adapt those things. I need to dress up in a way how Westerns get dressed up. I need to eat. So even event management played a vital role. Me adapting into such situation. I never felt like when I started doing event management, I used to go for maximum different kinds of hotels, and I need to understand what is actually which is which type of cuisine and what is what. So as I had the previous experience in event management, then when I went over there, I felt like okay, this is normal. I mean, I didn't feel that something new, but that is okay.
Okay. Okay. What's your rating to Indian education system and where you're studying in the university education system today?
I cannot rate it, but it's not about the rating. But there is a difference between Indian education system and the foreign education system. Uh, in India, it's quite theoretical, and in abroad, it's very practical. Uh, but in India, we do a lot of hard work. I cannot even give a generic rating or generic statement. We cannot compare. I need to be very diplomatic here, and I'm being very diplomatic here.
Because your
But
education is in India.
yeah, and as I'm an Indian, I cannot.
Yeah,
But
India is great. India is great. Ultimately, we can say India is great. Indian culture is.
but the foreign education system is a little a bit uh, advanced. I can say that because the equipment they use, the teachers who are experienced, they see if at all if I might study in an IIT and NIT, I think Indian education is good because we need. I'm day by day, we are just upgrading. We cannot compare my 10th class with an intermediate or a bachelor's. So as I'm now doing masters in foreign, I cannot compare the bachelor's what I have done in India and the masters what I'm doing in abroad. So everywhere, but there is a difference of challenge. Uh, Going there and studying is a challenge, and it's like batting in the home ground and batting in the different country. It will be a different thing. Home field and uh, other field will be different, right? So
Yeah.
I felt that way, but there is. I'm being very diplomatic in this answer.
Yes, yes, exactly. The foreign countries really okay have the advanced anyhow. The right financially they are sustained and very good indeed.
If at all we are very financially high, and I mean, if we are, the quality of education is same everywhere, but the way how we see things are also different. See, when you are reading a book, uh, when you are reading through a laptop, there is lot of difference. I mean, when you are understand, it's just like understanding a word from a dictionary and understanding a word from on internet. So you'll have lot of options when you read outside. Like their technology is a little advanced.
Yeah, that's what. Okay.
That's the reason we are still developing country, and they're developed countries. So
Since our,
I cannot comment much more on this.
since
But
our grandparents era.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm listening it since 25 years.
I
So
too. I
India
listen
is
same.
developing.
When I was in schooling also, I listened the same. Because of many things, many reasons are there. Because people like you should come into politics also. Not only the politics, not only for some stakeholders or something like that. People like you are educated and well well versed and okay knows everything about right how to develop and what needs to the nation. Those people should come into politics. Not only the some people who have the money, they are coming into politics. It's not right politics indeed in India. But still, India is developing. People like you are there in politics, definitely it goes somewhere else. I'm sure about it. If chances are there, people like you should come into politics. Okay, let us keep aside. The thing is, when you are there, it is really great crisis you faced. How you were there?
Correct.
What was your mental status at the time? Immediately, the entire world is in lockdown.
That was very quite challenging I think the corona started in December. My exams got finished in February. So then my parents were asking me to come back to India, as media is very extemporally telling all the news. Like, but that I was quite okay. Let's go with the flow. Let's see what happens. If you are okay, we will be.
No, no. My question is, what was your status of your mind at the time? Because it was
Uh,
grief or panic kind of things. Like, okay, what happens to me?
Personally,
Because you are away from
I
the
never.
no, you are away from the parents and no relatives are there to you. And then what was your feeling? Some right thousands of right kilometers away. How you felt about the situation when entire world was in lockdown?
Basically, I am a bit religious. I just believe in God. I just left that decision to God. But I was little worried that something will not like. I was not worried about myself. I was worried about my parents, that what would be the next thing. See, I know I am very comfortable and I am okay. I can handle things in a better way. I can take any risk. But I was very. I was in a dilemma that what happened. It was an if else condition. If this thing happens, then what would be the next step? So I was little
Called your
worried, and
strength of mind. I feel that that's called your strength of mind was very stronger at the time.
yeah,
So, what about your parents' reaction at the time?
yeah, they were little worried, but they used to act like that they don't even worry about anything. Like they were happy on screens. Like they used to talk to me. They used to be very happy, but they used to worry a lot. Because even if they show that worriness on their face, I might be just get demotivated. It was quite challenging. The challenging thing was, like, I was in quarantine like 24 days. I was alone, all alone. So
Yeah, how did you feel
I
then?
think that was
2
the.
days in quarantine. You are alone in quarantine or somebody there with you?
Yeah, we were alone, and after some days, some of people joined in. Uh, I it would be stupid if I tell this thing. Like, I used to have some fascination. Like, how would be a jail, like, if at all you are in a jail, how it would be. I just want to experience that jail activity since my childhood. I don't know, like, I know it is very stupid, but that I have experienced that thing in this quarantine effect. Like, it was literally like a jail.
Nobody would come, no? Nobody would come and talk to you.
Yeah, nobody will come and talk to you. You'll have a time of lunch, dinner, and breakfast. No one even talk to you, because if you talk to someone, we don't know who is having the virus or symptoms.
It become
So
big boss, big boss.
I think more than Big Boss, at least Big Boss people even talk to each other inside. But yeah, one side my dream came true in a different way, and it was a new thing. Then I understood, for every person there should be a different person who need to talk to. A person without talking, they cannot be. We cannot. Be, I cannot be introvert. Like, I need to talk to someone else.
The
So
mobile was
then I
given to you.
understood.
Mobile was with you then, right? Mobile was given.
We used to use less because of some restrictions over there. So then that was quite challenging. Then that made me some much more stronger now. Now
Really?
yeah,
Because
I have the.
you faced, I don't know, you faced all dimensions of life.
No, sir. No,
In
no,
crisis,
not at all.
even in crisis also, you come out of foreign country and came to India and quarantine Delhi. So, how you are brought to here at Telangana state then?
We just booked a bus and we just came. We took permissions from
Government
the
didn't help
ministry.
anything, or state government?
No, no, no. Just
Government has not taken
we
any kind of measurements, like okay, measures to take people outside.
they just gave a permission. That's it. They can do. We cannot rely or we cannot depend. That is where event management came again in a different part. All the contacts I just used to call. Like there are many of my friends who they did all those activities. Then it's like a teamwork. Every one of them have given their each and everyone's contribution. So then it came up. That is the reason I believe in team working, and team should be led even by a good team player. So I that's how it's a team activity. It's an adventure
Really,
thing in my
really great
yeah.
advice, Sai Rakshit Keshava. Really, you came out of that, and again, okay, when are you going back to Italy after right complete normalcy?
Probably soon. Yeah,
Because
probably soon.
actually, why I was worried, first Italy was affected because of
Yeah,
coronavirus. Italy was affected. First, I asked Srivastava, what about Sai Rakshit? You asked Srivastava once. Okay, I asked him. So then he said, okay, so that it was a different kind of experience at the time.
yeah. That's
Your strength was really fantastic, it seems.
don't
That
like.
kind of mental
I
strength, that kind of
yeah, that should be there.
fight to every.
That I agree. You need to have a mental stability when you are in such of challenging situation. So I felt like, and I love taking risks and challenges. uh, Even if you fail also you can guide someone at least. If you win you can lead at least. So this I was very prepared, so I just went with the flow.
Yeah. So anyhow, Sai Rakshit Keshava, who has been there for okay, right, some years in Diviraj Institute of Technology,
Yeah,
and he had done a great job for many tests, and okay, he had all kind of experiences. Even a student,
many more to learn, sir.
a
Many more.
student
I'm just in a learning phase. I didn't yet achieved anything.
that
I need to.
facing some kind of things are really, really horrible. Sometimes we afraid of going outside and coming inside again. But
Yeah.
you have overcome every problem and with your mental strength. What I feel that the mental strength must be there to every student today. Not only for single. If single problem comes, they feel right. Okay, it happens. What happens to us? So life is totally lost like that. They feel it's not like that. So life is there for us. What decision you take at that moment is very important, of course, right? That Sai Surakshit is with us. Okay, voice with Bitla today. Really, I think all of you okay, enjoy this right conversation, his experiences and all. Fantastic for us. Definitely, you are going to take the inputs of Sai Surakshit and for coming for right voice with Bitla, BSB channel, BSB voice, which is YouTube channel. Please, all of you subscribe it and share it. Definitely, you'll see better videos further. And we all, right, wish Sai Rakshit Keshava all the best for his all the future endeavors. Whatever he thinks he should be at the top position of the world. This is my wish from my side. At the same time, viewers also will feel the same
Thank you, sir.
wish
Thank
to
you
Sai
so much.
Rakshit Keshava.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.